Today I'm going to talk about customer development. Customer development is something that's very important to every entrepreneur. What is your strategy for consistently and constantly staying in contact with your customers so that you can get feedback to further and better your products and services? All right, we're going to talk about that today. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Tremain Show. I'm Tremain Davis, and today I'm going to be talking about customer development. What is your customer development strategy? All right, so I think I might have did a video a little while ago to just kind of introduce the concept of customer development and what we talked about and what customer development is. To just kind of recap, customer development basically is getting up, getting out of the office, getting out of your head, getting out of your basement, getting out of your garage, getting out of whatever space that you're developing your idea and going out and talking to customers. Actual customers. Now, we talk about the value proposition quite a bit on this channel, and that's always the place where you start. So you want to identify your target customer group. You want to identify what problems or what set of problems you're going to be solving for them. Of course, then the next thing you identify is where you're going to play on the pricing spectrum, whether you're going to be a luxury, unique, differentiated product, or whether you're going to be low cost. So that's where you start. I always push my clients, very next thing that they want to do after they develop their value proposition is to get into customer development. It's a habit that you want to start early on in the process, early in the game, as you're releasing your products and services. And even if you already have products and services, if you already are out there moving and shaking, making money with your business, if you are an established small business or established business for that matter of any size or scale, and you don't have a customer development strategy, it's never too late. You always are in a good space to start a customer development strategy. All right, so now that we know what that is on a basic level, which is basically, like I said, getting out and talking to your customers, actually putting together a customer development strategy can be key and can be pivotal for your the development of your products and your services. You want to be talking to the people who are in your target customer group. Again, you've identified them already. Remember, you have your value proposition in hand. So you've identified the people that you want to sell your products and your services to, the people that you want to engage with, the people that you want to have to get in front of, to buy your products and services. So you need to now go talk to them. Go ask them about your value proposition. A lot of people say, well, I don't like talking to people. I'm not good at talking to people. My response is always listen. If you can't talk to people about your products and your services, you need to not go into business, because you as the entrepreneur, you as the CEO, you as the leader, the founder of this particular business, you have to be able to explain your business better than anybody else on the face of the planet. Excuse me. Nobody else should be able to talk about your business the way you can. If somebody gives you a microphone and asks you to talk about your business for the next 30 minutes, you should be able to do that. Nobody else is going to be able to do that for you. So start here. If you're uncomfortable with talking to people, this is a chance for you to get comfortable talking about your business. Get out of your shell a little bit. Like I said, get out of the office. Get out of whatever atmosphere you're in where you're doing your product development, where you're doing your service development, where you're meeting with your team, your leadership team, you and your partner, you guys meet once a week so that you can start talking about the business and stuff. All of that is good and fine. But once you have your value proposition in hand and you've identified who, what, and how you want to do things, how you want to price it, once you've identified those things, you have to find people in that target group and talk to them. Tell them about your value proposition. Talk to them about what problems you want to solve for them. They're the customers. They're the people who are having these pain points. And we'll talk about pain points in another video. But they're the people who are having these issues with the space that you're trying to go into. You want to get real-time, real-world feedback from them. There is no better feedback on the planet about your business than somebody who is in your target audience, because they will be able to tell you exactly what you need to do to improve your product or service, what things are good, what things are bad. You may think that your product is excellent, and then once you go out and start talking to people about your product, you might figure out that it's not so excellent and that it does need work. In the direction that you were going, you should probably pivot and go another direction, because your customers are telling you, you're getting direct customer feedback that's telling telling you that this problem is not as important as some problem over here that you may not have even thought about before. I had a client recently, and she's a startup. So she's developing her business idea and everything. So of course we worked through the value proposition. And then I said, all right, now we have the value proposition in hand. Before our next session, I want you to go out and talk to 20 people in your target customer group. We're going to start doing your customer development because she was unsure about the pricing. Where should she fit on the pricing spectrum, which is the last part of the value proposition? So she said, well, I think I need to be here. I said, I think you can sell it for a lot more because you're bringing some quality products and quality materials to the table. So she said, okay, let me think about it. And I said, go through your customer development process that we've just worked out. I said, by the time we get to the next session, you'll figure out exactly what you need to do. So she said, okay. By the time we met again, she said, well, I was afraid to go out and talk to people. So I said, well, let me just try it with 2 people. She said, I got positive feedback from those 2 people. Then I said, okay, well, this isn't so hard. Let me go talk to 4 people. So she went to 4 people. Then she said she went to 8 people, then 10 people. By the time we met again, she had talked to her 20 people. And she said all of them gave her good feedback about her products and services, and even suggested to her, just like I did, that she needs to sell her products and services for more money. So that's what customer feedback will do to you and for your business. It will give you real-time, real-world feedback for what you need to do and what you need to implement in your business. If you aren't sure if something is going to work, if you aren't quite sure, the best way to figure that out is just going out and talking to your customer. So that's what customer development is. Having a customer development strategy is, once you've actually launched your business, is how are you going to consistently stay in front of that customer as far as getting feedback from them, as far as consistently getting their interaction or their engagement with your products and services, getting a beat on it, taking the temperature, checking the thermometer. How are people feeling about your products and services that are in your target customer group? Of course, everybody else who's not in your target customer group, and we had a video about that, which is entitled "The Customer Is Not Always Right." Those opinions don't matter as much. But somebody who is in your target customer group, you want to be jacked in. Laser focused on what they have to say about your products and or your services. All right, that's it for today. Hopefully you're getting value out of this. Hopefully you understand the importance of customer development, a customer development strategy. Start this process early. The best feedback that you can get is from somebody in your target customer group. It'll save you loads of time, loads of money, loads of resources developing something that potentially could not even work in the real marketplace. You'll spend money, spend time putting something together, only to find out once you launch it that the customer is not even interested in that. They're interested in something else. So that's why you want to start your customer development process as soon as possible. Start getting that customer feedback in play, and then as you develop your products and services, you can use that feedback from actual customers, actual feedback from talking to people in your target customer group to input that into how you develop and deploy your products and services. All right. As usual, like, subscribe, share. Hopefully you're getting value out of these videos. Please send it and share it with all the entrepreneurs that you know. They need to understand the importance of customer development. Also, as usual, the best form of support is just you being here with me today, and I really appreciate you. All right, I'm Tremain Davis, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace. This video is brought to you by Davis & Davis Investments and Management, a full-service business solutions firm. So whether you need one-on-one business coaching or training, or whether you need business strategy development, or if you just need to learn how to shoot professional videos from your iPhone so you can move some of your content online, we've been helping businesses win for over 10 years. So click the link below, grab your free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.